Hey everyone, I am here in New Jersey and I have just gotten up. We didn't get in till, 1 o'clock, and by the time I went to bed it was 3 o'clock this morning, and it's now, like 10 o'clock. So I'm coming in to do a little video, only because travelling yesterday was challenging. However, amidst what is happening in this country right now, and I'm definitely not one to get political, absolutely not, and people are always going to take comments the way that they need to take them, the way that they want to take them. I would say it's like a projection of what is going on with themselves. But amidst all the government shutdown, I want to share how thankful I am to those people who are affected by it, my husband being one of them. And I understand how hard it is. And amidst all of this, while we are trying to get places and we're trying to do things and we're trying to live our normal life, there are people out there who are really struggling. And it doesn't take much to just say thank you. It doesn't take much to be kind. It doesn't take much to have some appreciation about other people and compassion. And I think what happens, especially when we're traveling, is that people get into their own stuff, their own, bits and parts, and they start shouting and ranting and raving like a 2-year-old. Well, I understand that. But as someone who travels a lot, there's nothing that you can do. And you're just sort of like surrendering into what is. And I think one of the biggest spiritual lessons that I've had to learn in this time is that surrendering, and a lot of my students say to me, I don't like the word surrender, I don't like the word surrender. But one of the biggest things that I have to teach is the word surrender. And when we just let go of things that we cannot control, and we let go of things that we can't deal with, and we have to focus on us, then that is actually one of the hardest lessons. And here's the ironic thing: surrender is actually about focusing on you. It's not about focusing on anybody else, it's about focusing on you. So when you fully surrender, you're actually doing the greatest self-care that you can do, because you cannot control anything. And when you're in that space of control, anxiety comes in, and it's really about sitting back. It's about sitting back and saying, what can I control? And I think it's just about being, and I know there's a lot more to anxiety, because trust me, I have a child who massively struggles with anxiety. But I'm talking in general. It's like, surrendering. When we talk about surrendering in the spiritual space, all it is dealing with your own microcosm of the universe, and you can't control anything else. What you have to do is you have to say, I'm at the mercy of what will be, and it's all in divine timing. And my husband said to me yesterday, that phrase you use a lot, and I said, because it's all in divine timing. I'm going to get where I need to get at the right time. I'm going to get where I need to be exactly when I'm meant to be there, and who knows. So it's the ultimate art in surrender. So I do want to say, my husband's starting to move, we're staying in our friends, they have a camper. Ultimately, it is about surrendering and being kind to people. There's no harm in being kind. There's no harm in saying thank you. There's no harm in just helping another person out and smiling. Smiling can change someone's day. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a witter right now. It is what it is. It's first thing in the morning. Well, for me it is. And I just felt very compelled to say that. We are here on a retreat in New Jersey, the last one of the year, the co-ed that we have. My husband's here, and I'll take you on the ride with me. All right, my friends, have a great weekend.